No City High School basketball team ended their season last year more disappointed than the Fenway Lady Panthers. After winning the North Sectional Finals of last year's state tournament, Fenway was routed by eventual state champion Cathedral in the state semifinals, losing by 50 points. However, the core from last year's squad is back for another season at Fenway, and these Lady Panthers again have their sights set on postseason success. They're off to a good start here in 2018, coming into Friday at a 7-2 record before taking on Latin Academy that was coming off a big win the night before against Malden. Let's head out to Latin Academy High School in Dorchester for this one. There you see Fiona Mannion of Latin Academy. She had 23 points against Malden the night before, but it was a little tougher against Fenway this go-around. First quarter, Mannion with a nice up and under move. Mannion's first basket of the game, but later on, Fenway got it rolling. Janiyah Gully knocking down the trifecta right there for the Fenway Panthers. She puts them up by 5. Later on in the first, Fenway with a great ball movement, and Imani Terry with a wide-open layup. Fenway goes on a 12-1 run at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Panthers keep it going. Colby Upchurch lines up a 3 right there, puts Fenway up by 15. Then a couple of minutes later, it's Upchurch again with another trifecta for the Panthers. Fenway goes up by 20 there in the second quarter. Later on in the half, Latin Academy tries to get it going a little bit. Fiona Mannion with a reverse lay-in inside as Fenway would have a 30-12 lead at the break. Third quarter now, Fenway continues their good shooting as Natalie David strokes the 3 from the corner. Fenway goes up by 22. Dragons trying to cut it back as Mannion again goes to work inside. She scores there for the Dragons. She had 16 points to lead all scorers in this one. Then later on in the quarter, it's Michaela Russell getting the offensive putback. She cuts the Fenway lead down to 16, but the Panthers were just too good in this one. Miara Carter working down low with a nice move right there. Fenway goes on to win 58-34 over the Lady Dragons. Let's take a look at the rest of the scores from last week as the Excel South Boston Lady Knights defeat West Roxbury 25-20. Desiree Slaughter with 15 points for Excel. Also on Thursday night, Jeremiah Burke defeats Fenway to stay undefeated 66-43. LeVar Williams with 19 points for the Bulldogs. The O'Brien boys basketball team took down New Mission 62-57. That's a close one. Rivaldo Soares with another great game, 25 points, 17 boards, and 6 assists. Madison Park took down Snowden 81-67. Jones with a school record 51 points for the Cardinals. And Charlestown took down Latin Academy 62-47. Jose Garcia with 37 points for Charlestown. Nobody's done that for Seatown in the last 10 years. So a lot of points being scored in these last couple of games. Just about a month left until the Boston City Championships, so there's still a lot of basketball games left to be played. That's going to do it for sports this week, folks. Be sure to come right back here next week for more on Boston neighborhood sports.